So I guess my audio wasn't working, so I guess I'm on the narrated. So I lead with Swampert, and he leads with Smurgle, so obviously he's gonna Spore. So I try to go for Stealth Rods, but of course I can't get it off. So I go to my Swampert, which is Gyarados, and for some reason I thought it was faster, so I go for a taunt here. But yeah, turns out the Smurgle's faster. So I'm just gonna go for a Waterfall. And I should, I hope it would KO it, but I guess it doesn't here. As soon as I switch out thinking he's going to Endower, but he just goes for another layer of spikes, another toxic spikes. So I just finish it off here with T-Bolt. And he goes out into Jirachi, and for some reason I thought T-Bolt would do a lot more, but he takes it pretty good. And this T-Wave right here, yeah, it's gonna really hurt the Gengar because it's scarfed, so at this point it's really useless. So now I go back out to my Swampert thinking he's gonna T-Wave, but he goes for the Wish, so that's a good read by him. But yeah, the whole reason I'm doing the narration now is because the audio wouldn't work for it earlier, so yeah. So anyways, he U-turns out. And this whole time I'm actually trying to roar when I'm asleep because I didn't want him to set up. So yeah, I go for a roar there, but obviously nothing. So here he gets up to DD, and I'm still hoping I'll wake up so I can get the roar, but I'm still asleep. So yeah, so he goes for the EQ. I'm guessing he thinks he could take me out, but it's a defensively bulky Swampert, so he takes it pretty good even after the DD. So, and now here I'm pretty lucky actually. I wake up and I do get the roar. So it's pretty good. If he can't T-Wave me, he could probably get Wish off, so whatever. Here I think I go for the I go for Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I think I do. Let's see. I do. So anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna stay in on a Gyarados, so let's switch out. So I go for Latios, and I'm pretty sure I could scare him out at this point. So I think he's fearing the T-Bolt, but I don't carry T-Bolt, I carry a Surf. So here actually I get pretty lucky on this. I get the crit, so it's pretty lucky by my part. So either here I'm gonna take it out, or I'm gonna do some damage to whatever comes out. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good switch for him since I'm Specs. He goes out to his Gyarados, and obviously Surf isn't gonna do very much. So yeah, so I just take the time here to switch out, and I go to my Swampert, which is Gyarados. So here I know even if he DDs up, I'm still going to be able to kill it with the Stone Edge because the Intimidate. So, and I could live his Stone Edge. So here I'm hoping I'd KO with mine. And let's see. I think I survived with like 90 or so. Yeah. So now I KO back with my Stone Edge. And things are looking pretty good right now. I think he goes out to his Wheezing. Yeah, so at this point I know it carries the T-Bolt, so I go back to my Swampert, which is two kips, one girl. Anyways, yeah, so obviously it's not going to do anything. So here I just go for the Roar to try to scout his team some more. And I think that was a good play. So yeah, I just want to scout more, see what he has on his team, so later I can predict a little bit better. Okay, and here's where it gets kind of gay. He goes for the Iron Head, and he gets what I didn't want to happen. He gets the flinch. Yeah, see, and at this point I can't really afford a flinch because I got the toxic spikes killing me slowly, which isn't good. So he goes for the Wish, and here I'm just like, okay, I got the KO with the Earthquake. So I was hoping EQ took it out, and it does. So here, just gonna you know, just switch out as well because Swampert's dead. So yeah, he goes out to his Weezing and I go out to my Gyarados, and at this point, I'm just gonna taunt, because I don't know if it carries a Will-O-Wisp or not. I'm just gonna taunt, because even if I Waterfall the Stone Edge, it still has the Wish Recovery, so there's really no point to do that. So the taunt just ensures that he won't wow whatever else comes out. Okay, so here, I'm just hoping I can live a hit, and I'm gonna trick it. So that's a pretty good play right now. I get lefties and he gets a Scarf, so he's locked into a Flamethrower. And here I can, after the lefty recovery, I know I can live a Flamethrower. I was just hoping I didn't get the pair hacks, and I didn't. So here's a Shadow Ball, and it does pretty decent damage. So at this point, yeah, he's gonna take me out, obviously. So now, this is where it gets pretty good. I go out for Latias, and this is my Choice Specs Latias. So at this point I know a Dragon Pulse is going to take it out. So that's a KO. And here's where it gets kind of iffy. I didn't know if I would live after he gets his DD out. And I thought it'd still be faster, but turns out Wish Cash is pretty damn fast. So I'm just like, okay, I'm still gonna outspeed it, but no, he goes for the Stone Edge, and I just really hope he didn't get the crit, and thank God he didn't, and I could finish it off. Okay, and he goes out to his last Pokemon, which is his Stardust, and he just gets raped by the rocks, and he has to run. Thank you guys.